Okay, this will be my final artifact. What I'm going to go through here is my learning thus far. So to start us off, I did most of my stuff in Google Drive. So stage 1, framing a problem. 2, collecting evidence. 3, analyzing evidence. 4, celebrating and sharing. This is what's going to guide most of my collaborative inquiry going forward. The second part I liked from the YouTube video: identify a problem, come up with a solution, try one, reflect on results, ask how it can be better, and examine what's happening now. I'm going to keep this at the forefront of all my decision making with regards to student education. In doing that, I also had to recognize all the different variations of problems, differences, problem solving mechanisms, the different types of problems, solutions to the problem. The video Where Do Good Ideas Come From was a great one to me, because sometimes you're only planting a seed and that's it, someone else will continue it. The second part was building on my knowledge foundation. The Cambridge Handbook of Life Sciences had a lot of good knowledge points. Moving forward from that, the Turbin article, forming, storming, norming, and performing is one of the things I'll be using often, and the decision-making process, going through that in a group or individual setting, but it's more meant for group. The 2.0 collection for collaborative work, whether it be group decision or fit variability model, all this I will also include when I'm making important decisions with regards to my class and collaborative inquiry. The problem space and solution space were another area that I'm going to keep in mind when we are coming up with options how to solve a problem, and that sometimes analogical solutions will be needed, something coming from outside that world that I'm currently working in, and paralleling that back to my world in order to come up with a more innovative solution. The example that sits in my mind was the one of the skis, how to reduce vibration. From here, we're going to work on the strategic intent, abstraction, analogy, assessment, and adaptation. All right, putting our ideas into action was a great one, because you recognize that people don't necessarily always resist change. They resist change where they don't understand the benefit or they can't see the benefit. This teacher inquiry knowledge building cycle, excellent. We use this, but it was done more at an unconscious level, as well as the 7 steps. Professional learning communities is something that we already work in as teachers. This kind of framed it more, so my understanding is a lot deeper on the whole concept behind it. We all share our goal. I like one thing is that the time and space need to be protected, and there needs to be connections between the teacher and the team, as well as administration, being principals and other staff. I like that you must leave time out, and it cannot be pushed to the back burner, so to speak. The time and space is essential. The last part was connecting with a group that I actually really like, the OFIA. It's posted on the OnQ, so you can feel free to read through mine. I created a hypothetical situation, and I went through it like that. I also joined the group, as well as putting the theory into practice was our group project. We chose to do childhood obesity, and we all got together and we created a space where we actually implemented the collaboration into practice. And this was actually not as easy as I thought it was going to be. So that's my artifact. Thank you for watching, and enjoy.